99. 99? 199. Simple. Oh, number 12. This was the one, when we got to number 12, that's what reminded me. Mars, bringer of war, Gustav Holst. And they used for so in number 12, remember we're not saying anything out loud, we're just writing the sounds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without the counting, some of you are not sure where we are. Okay, number 12. If we were counting, it'd be 1, 2, 3 volley, 4, 5 volley, 1, take 2, 3 volley, 4, 5 volley, 1, take 2, take 4 volley, 5. But we're just making this sound 1, 2, 4, 5. Now, I'm not hearing the difference between the triplet and the eighth from everybody. I hear it from most people. So remember when we were doing this, and then we tried going. So 1 volley, 2, okay. Now it's much faster, but we have to go 1, 2, 5 volley, 1, 2. Try this. Try the 5 volley, 1, 2, 10. Yeah, that's it. So you have to differentiate that whatever number K, square that off, and then go back into the triplet. Try the whole thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that problem was the dot.
Yeah.
So that second last measure, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a pulse and a take. Try that, just that measure, or the last two measures, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite as clear on the triplet there. So, but then we had to differentiate one Te, but with a pulse on it. So it's pulse Te, and then right back into a triplet. So that last two measures, you got that 1 Te, 2, 4, 5. Try the last two measures. 8, 10. And then a real fun-looking one, 5/16. Hold on, this is not as hard as it looks. But if you ever want to impress someone, just leave this book lying open, wait for somebody to walk by. Wait for a first-year person to go, ooh, look at that. And you go, oh, that's it. No big deal. And I go, wow, I can't believe you know how to play it. So the 16th note gets a beat. And the first note is an eighth note. So how many beats?
2.
2. So we got 1, 3, 4, 5. Now that where you see an 8th note 16th or a 16th 8th note, we're used to that being 1 ta or something, but it's just 1, 2. The second measure is 1, 2. So that's what you have to look out for, the long note values. The shorter note values you can kind of see from the beats. So if there are 2 beats, that's a 16th note, that's a beat. So the third measure starts 1, 2. If there are 3 beats, that would be your 10. So the third measure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And even though second system, second measure looks, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last 3 measures are probably the hardest because it looks like something we can do really easily in 3/8 time. This is 5/16. So let's start. Number 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I heard a few mistakes. Did somebody get lost? Sound like somebody stopped clapping, but not because they weren't counting, just like more like where am I? I think you got the gist of it. We can try it again.
Is that me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's like, oh, I didn't mean.
Yes, it sounds like a real phone.
It's an E. We can get it to ring 5. Yeah, try. I'm saying 15.
It's 13.
Oh, sorry. Try 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sound system. Sound system. Okay, so the second last measure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last measure is all 5. Any questions on that?
15 8 times? You kidding?
1, 2, 3.
That's why you shouldn't go drinking the night before you write your percussion.
No.
The second last measure in 13 was, is 1, 2, 3 tied the fourth beat and then the fifth?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
15, 8.
1
Yeah.
8.
15/8 time. Do you see, besides the regular bar line, there's a kind of a dotted bar line?
That's imaginary.
That's something that the composer puts in occasionally to show you that they're thinking of something plus something. So although it's 15/8, it's what plus what 8?
6 8 plus 9
No, the other way around. It's 9 plus 6.
8? Okay.
So you can see the equivalent of 9 eighth notes before that little dotted line. So it's just to tell you that the composer is thinking of it as a 9/8 measure going to a 6/8 measure to a 9/8 to a 6/8. If you ever do see those go on. They'll also put those occasionally in a 5/8 to show you they want a 3 plus a 2 or a 2 plus a 3.
You're saying it's 9?
Oh, that's not that hard.
9 plus
No, it's not.
9 eighth notes.
Yeah.
The equivalent of 9/8. Each quarter is equal
Oh,
to 2
I was not looking at the chord.
Okay, let's try. And we can even count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3. So, 1, right, and did you get off? Or, because you were together, it was almost like,
Yeah.
I thought this one was around.
It was
it's
a lot-
hard to count to 4.
It's hard to keep your eye where the beat is.
Well, I think in my head, I guess I just wasn't following your tempo.
Well, right, that's
That
the
was
eighth
mine.
note. So quarter note's 2 of those, and the eighth note's 1, eighth rest would be 1. Dotted quarter note would be 3.
Yeah,
Try to
I was
get
thinking one of these.
1.